Israel Adesanya. Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I remember UFC 214, 3 title fights on the line. A lot to be contested here tonight.
When the UFC goes to Anaheim, they make sure they bring big fight cards, 3 title fights at UFC 214. What history are you going to make tonight in this arena where so many titles have changed hands?
Oh, nice knee to the body, very nice.
He understands that doing the body work,
Oh!
he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Needs a big knee. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Nice punch by Adesanya. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? We got to fight, folks. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Woo! Israel Adesanya, I don't even know what that was, but it certainly looked pretty, DC. This man brings so many different things to the table as a striker, and I would think would be a very difficult guy for his fellow middleweight contenders to prepare for. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Oh, that's gonna soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Oh, straight right.
Punch over the top.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Nice knee to the midsection there. Throws the right hand there. Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target, getting it to land exactly where you want it. Good punch.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
$20 seconds to go in round 1. Final seconds of round 1. Round 2 straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, with that, we now present round 2. Israel Adesanya versus the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. An elbow! An elbow!
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down there.
Oh! Dodge there by Adesanya. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
58 total strikes. Now, beautiful choice. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Two minutes remain in the round.
Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Huge elbows! All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Look at how fast. The person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Anik.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 30 seconds to go. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. An attacking armbar.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Real quick leg kick.
Adesanya's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Oh, there you go. Yep, swept him right there.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Nice job keeping busy fighting off of his back. Closed guard. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Adesanya. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Close guard.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Israel Adesanya gets back up again. All right, so the unofficial fight numbers thus far, 80 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Well, not the most efficient effort today. The numbers landing with 34% accuracy thus far against Israel Adesanya. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you got to be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you. You got to be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You got to just really, truly be working the entire time you guys are in close.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating